I don't know what. I guess I don't know how you know if anybody's in here. So, oh, there is somebody in here. Hello, welcome. Going live just for fun and for I don't know, just to show you guys who I am or my my routine, I guess, on some level. My idea is that I start going live and reveal more about myself as who I am. Nice to meet you. How are you? So I'm kind of just testing this out. I'm gonna get ready. I'm no makeup artist or anything like that. I'm just testing out going live on YouTube just to see what the experience will be like. And not looking at this like from a tutorial perspective really, because I can't really tell you what's the right things or whatever about makeup, because I just do whatever I want. And I also will be testing out little snippled from the place where you can use their free music. And so, going in the background, this is like, I pulled some that's like country, some hip hop, some electronic. So it's gonna be probably this really funny array of music. Well, hello, Stacy. So I just put a primer all over my face and neck that I got recently from a BoxyCharm set thing that I subscribe to, which I'm not really promoting that. I guess I do have like some sort of tag thing that I could add to the bottom if anybody was interested, but it's just something that I do. They send you makeup each month. You learn how to use it. But that's the item I got. It just makes your skin feel like silk, so I really like it. And this other primer just to hide any color underneath. A little more concealer. Alright, and I have... Alrighty. Another thing I'm planning on is... It might be more complicated than I thought to get viewers, but maybe people will come back and watch. Chilling. It's not like I'm trying to teach you anything. I'm just trying to get to know people and testing out going live just for shits and giggles. So, um, if you want to say who you are or who's watching or whatever, let me know who I'm interacting with. I'm kind of looking at this from just like a get to know you experience. Like, this is an opportunity for me to get to know my viewers and or whoever's bored out on the internet wanting to interact. I'm trying to test to see like if I can get a bunch of people watching and interacting and if not even one person's cool. it's fun to get ready with somebody and to be able to get to know people. And I haven't been using my YouTube channel like I intended, and so um, I'm trying to just get to know people and yeah, get comfortable with like interacting with people, filming, just doing it, you know, kind of thing. I need to get my watch hours up, and I need to get, and what better way to interact than just show people who you are and come and do whatever, you know? Show people what it's like to be in your world. There's a book, Fahrenheit 451, and in the future, you know, we all interact on FaceTime and on videos and spending time in front of media, and we've kind of become that. So, I don't know. It's kind of like a fun experiment to see like how much can you interact with people in the world and get to know them and maybe come at it from a slightly different perspective than people are. Hello, say hi. Um, but yeah, I just want to get to know people, get some watch time in, start putting out videos, and just see what will come of it. You never know what opportunities there'll be out there until you try testing out some of your ideas. And I have to figure out which music I like on YouTube to use background for my videos and stuff. So it's kind of fun to listen to the music. It's kind of fun. I do like to sing and stuff, but I'm not sure how I'll be implementing that. I do, so what I was doing last on my channel was keto stuff. So I've done a keto weight loss journey on there. I've done keto cooking and dancing. But I want it to be more. I want my channel to be something different. I want it to be really about getting to know every aspect of me and figuring out how to get to know people. So yeah, this is just the me aspect of things. I am going to be back on my keto journey, but I've kind of been off of it. But I'm still not in like terrible shape or to get back to that. And I figured no better way to start getting back than to just start interacting with the people who follow me and get to know them. Oh, whoa. That went flying. I think I broke it. Crochet world. I want to learn how to crochet. I have a lot of friends who are good at it, and I don't even know how to do it at all. I just think it looks fun. I have ADD though. I don't know if I'd ever finish any of my projects. My favorite things to do. That's actually my favorite way to jump into keto is through an egg fast. Is because it's so easy to just wake up first thing in the morning and just say, okay, I'm gonna go down and I am just gonna start. I'm frying eggs and butter and I am just starting. Like that is the easiest thing in the world to do. And then you just tell yourself, you know what, the next meal, I'm gonna not complicate things and I'm gonna eat eggs again. And but I'm also the type of person that on the egg fast I'll cheat and use bacon. Oh, how fun. That's another thing I love about YouTube is I love learning things on YouTube. I love just going on and studying other people's what they like to do, their trades. And eggs, because I'm so good at egg fasting, I can do eggs in any way that you can think of. Like my favorite way to use eggs is spicy, but there's so many to do is taco eggs. Because I can eat taco flavored anything and just love it. So taco flavored eggs is like fried egg with taco seasoning that I make at home with green salsa on top. I could eat that for every meal for like forever. And my new thing is, I learned how to make chili seasoning. So it's the same seasoning that goes onto Frito chips. And I put that on eggs so they taste like Frito eggs with some cheese over the top. I can eat eggs like that endlessly. If you put a lot of flavor on eggs, they just become like I can eat them endlessly. Bum, bum. This is really good. Can you hear the music in the background? So another thing that I've learned, um, this is so good. I like this sound. Okay, so another thing I learned is I went on a zucchini kick during the summer. I grew them and I just had zucchini like every single day because I had a new zucchini because I grew so many. And so if you put taco seasoning on a zucchini that's like cut in half and you bake it in the oven and you cut it just right and put like cheese over the top, it turns. That's something with taco seasoning. If you put taco seasoning on zucchini, kind of maybe I even use the overgrown zucchini to make this. The texture of it is like a tamale, and it tastes like a tamale with taco seasoning. I'll be trying it with chili in the summer. You still in mommy's drink?
Oh, Mom, what
I
are
think
these?
seasoning is one of the things that helps you master keto is if you get really
Mom,
good at seasoning things.
Mom, what's this?
How mommy puts the henna on her when she's camping? That's like a stencil.
Oh,
I pulled it out the other day not on purpose. He's asking about these because I do henna. That's another thing like I could do in a live. I could just sit and henna myself. I'm thinking of different ways that I can interact and teach people about things that I like to do, how I draw henna with my art, and just think followers. I'll have more people interact in the lives, and it'll be cool. Yeah, everything that you want to eat, you have to find a replacement for it or things to find the keto solution. Because if you want something, you're going to have it. So you have to find a way to replace it. And like chili cheese Fritos, that's one of my cravings. So I have to. So you create the seasoning by making chili seasoning from a recipe like a keto cracker, a keto tortilla. You can put it on cauliflower, you can put it on anything, and it will taste like Fritos. So if you put it, you make like a cauliflower with cheese and put that Frito seasoning on it, and it tastes like Frito cauliflower. It's like amazing. Yeah, taco or the chili seasoning on cheese makes it like Doritos. Or you can even mix up ranch, just make your own ranch seasoning and put it on cheese to make a Dorito. That's the ranch Dorito. That's an easy thing to do. But there's so many like cracker recipes you could put them on too, like a flax cracker or something, a shortbread cracker. It'd be so good. And that's the kind of stuff that I'm gonna like when I do my lives, that's probably the kind of stuff that I'll do is I'll do simple stuff like you need chips immediately. Here's how you make a ranch Dorito. Here's how you make a Frito Dorito. Here's how you make all these different things and figure out different textures of foods and stuff. I'm like spontaneous, so I've done crackers, I've done cereal, but because I have an ADD issue, I have a hard time filming and then editing and then getting it on there. So my solution is I'm just gonna do everything live to make it easier for myself. And then the video goes up instantly anyways. So even after this, people can watch the live and see what we did today. And it'll be interesting to see what happens. And I get to experiment with the music. It'll be really fun. And get to know people. Because there's a lot of people that will eventually, they can comment after the fact and be like, oh, I watched your live. I think it should. And I'll still, I mean, I got to get back to my weigh-ins and I got to get back to doing more food stuff, but I'm going to do it all live and do it kind of spontaneous and crazy. Just to make it more fun. Because I like going live. And then if you do anything stupid, there's no editing it out. It's just there. And people get to see it. I recently dated a guy who gave me this strange brave that it doesn't matter, just do it. And I've been using a different app. It's called LiveMe to go live on. And I've been doing that now for bravery on how to do live and just comfortably just sit there and just wing it. And so I'm just gonna go with that and see how it works out. I think eventually people get to where they're like, oh, I like hanging out with that girl. I'm gonna go hang out with her when she does whatever it is that she's doing in that moment. Who knows what my ideas will be. It'll be funny. We'll see how it works out at the end. I wonder if mine's still good for everybody else. I hope so. Because I can't really see my Wi-Fi signal or anything like that, so I wouldn't know if mine was good or bad. But I think that it should film consistently, even if the live breaks up, so when people come back through, they should be able to leave a comment. It's snowing here, so I'm in Utah, and we're having this huge chunk snow outside that's just outside my window, just these massive snowflakes. It's really pretty. Perfect day to stay in and do nothing. It should be. Oh, that's nice. Alabama's getting rain. It was kind of unexpected too, because we woke up and there was just tons of snow on the ground. It's like, all right, we will be. I walk him to school anyway, so we never have to, thankfully, unscrape the car or anything like that in the morning. It's just get your snow boots on and walk. So thankfully, the snow isn't that much of an It's really pretty. I'm glad that drink doesn't have anything in it, because I've already knocked it over twice. I lived in California for 4 years, and when I was there, I missed the snow. But it's kind of like, I think I still will swim. It's kind of crazy to me because I've only lived in Utah and California, so I have no. I actually went to Georgia once though. That's probably that as far as the east side. of the world. That's as far as I've been. But just Utah, California, Arizona, this area, this side of the world. I've never been out of my country, but I'd like to go to Italy. And my family friend is from Spain, so I should probably go visit Spain, Germany. Oh, Texas. I'd like I'd like to see what that's like. I think it would be far different. Ireland would be I would love to go to Ireland. That would be fun. Lush green. Dublin. I think Ireland would be good. I would want to go to India too. Oh, how fun. So then you for sure would have a reason to go. An Irishman. How cool. His holiday's coming up next. My hair from my last weight loss video to now is so different. Hopefully I'll have the ability to travel. But if for some reason my YouTube channel ever took off and I had money, I'd travel right away. And that's funny is because look at this, you've probably watched those tutorials on Facebook where these girls use these super expensive wands and they're like $100 to buy them or whatever. And I use this curling iron I've had since before I was 17. It's broken, but it curls my hair so good that I'll never get rid of it. And it's like the Vidal Sassoon curling iron from when I was a teenager. And it's never broken, and they always are like, it holds curl like this. But I think what holds curl ultimately is if your hair is clean and there's no nothing and it's completely dry. That's my number one thing that I think makes it so my hair curls well. And then oh, how mean. So how does that work then? They just max you out? Too bad. Oh, I left my music off. I gotta find another song. So it makes me wonder, it's not a comment, it's a message. Ah, how funny. Oh. They're like, you've talked too much. Give somebody else a chance. They're like, I'm the only person here, sorry. I love my hair. I love my haircut. I've got so many cool products from ordering through like Ipsy and BoxyCharm. I've actually nailed it down to only BoxyCharm because I don't want to be too big of a spender and it's only 20 bucks a month. But all my fun products that they send me, Better Than Sex mascara, Vulgar, face powder and stuff. It just a month that shows up ever so often. So like probably when my hair gets to maybe like here or here, I grow like 2 inches a month. So as soon as it gets to right about here, I'll have her lay because I have thick hair. Usually as it gets longer, I start putting it up more though, and I'm trying not to do that this time. I try to make myself do it all the time. I know the growth rate is probably what you're saying, wow, too, because most people would die to have their hair grow that length. But if you have hair that grows 2 inches on your head in fast time, your hair on your legs is never smooth. You get hairs that come out of your chin. So, okay, what's next? I'm gonna put on some fun makeup. Because of my hair would probably do that too. You never know. Utah's dry and my hair is just straight, straight, straight. So it tries to flatten throughout the day. I don't know if anybody else does that, but I put my eyeshadow in the dark area. And it works really good. I never see that in tutorials. They're like, put a little eyeshadow all the way down here. I think I curled mine pretty fast though. Okay, this stuff. I guess it's off of Wish. It's just a lip thing that dissolves the skin on top of your lip before you put your lipstick on. So that it looks flawless. And it was really cheap and I like it. Okay. I had all cheap like dollar store makeup, but because I started using Etsy and BoxyCharm, now I have brushes because they send you brushes, and then they send you these palettes. You end up with a new palette every month, and it just changed. I used one of those little brushes that comes with the old sets since. I don't know. It's kind of my cheater brush. I have to figure out how to do it perfect. This palette, 100% pure. I get all kinds of palettes. So Protege. I got this one. That one's a pure, but I don't know if that's what you're talking about. This one, I don't know. It smells like cake or something. It's so good. It's pretty cool. I'm getting rid of all my old. I haven't used any of it since I moved to high-end makeup, and there's just no point in keeping it. Put in my cat ears. Curious as what this is because it's in Japanese. I can't even tell what the ingredients are, but it makes your skin feel so soft. I'm a bit of a naturalist when it comes to the food, and for the most part, I just it's from blueberries. I'm gonna use this. It's called Aurora. It's not focusing. Dirt. Man, I can't get it to pick up. I think they put their hand. Nope, I still can't get it to pick up. But it says Aurora on it. For whatever reason, this point on here makes it so easy to use. And it's brown. And actually, I saw a post I did on Facebook last year at the exact same time. And that's when I started learning how to do my eyeliner was last year. First time. Age 37, learning how to master eyeliner. These girls learned how to do it. Sweet. Cool. I got it back up. Okay. Yay. I fixed it. So it will all be one video. So I can come back and finish getting ready. I'm super excited. Hi. You guys asked how I did my lips because of the way that I do them. Looks kind of, I think it's a little unique, but I always just do like, so what I did was this lined the outside of my lip with this dark color. And then, and I realized there's probably a way I can share this out, but I don't see how, so maybe, I don't know. Onto YouTube and I find my channel, maybe I can share it from there to my Facebook. I'm just experimenting anyways. Okay, let's see. Save to a playlist. It doesn't, does it show that it's shareable? Okay, oh, okay, I'm in it. Wait, one watching, share it, okay. To Facebook. I can hear it playing somewhere in the background. Alright. Get some more people in here. I need my... Okay. Let's see how that goes. Okay, I'm turning it off in the background so it's not echoing. And putting some more music on. Okay, we've got 3 people. Say hello. So I know who's here. Even if I don't know you. This is a good beat. So I'm experimenting with figuring out what music I like that YouTube will let you use for monetizable because I don't have enough watch time. So I will be going live more often, daily possibly, and doing more stuff like this, showing my daily things. And then I will figure out my niche as I get through. And make friends, talk to people, and letting people get to know me. Right now, currently, I don't think I'm going to jump into everything on my first live by any means. We can talk about keto stuff. We can talk about life. Talk about beauty stuff. Talk about our kids. Talk about whatever. I know people will come and see what's up. And eventually I will get people in here kicking it with me if I do this more and more. So we will see how it goes out with you. See if I can get my following on YouTube and see how it works out. Something fun. Inspire people to get ready maybe with me. Polite about something big. If this video was however long, and I do however many videos, however long, and people watch them, people join them, I'll get that watch time I need and see how it works out. Okay. I better keep remembering to keep the music going, right? I'm testing out a theory, baby. That's good. Think about it. Think about it. Ooh. Okay. I don't know if it's shared. I'm not seeing it. I don't know if my share is getting any kind of traffic. Come check it out. I don't know how to make this work out. Just come and show with me. Just come and show with me. Just come and chill with me. Just come and chill with me. Somebody to come in here. Come on. Come and interact with me. Come and interact with me. Why not? I know this isn't the typical place to do this. Come hang out with me. Mm. Anybody? Beats cool. Okay, fine, I'll hang out with my... Okay, I'm not done with my makeup anyways. What's up? Who is it? I'm trying to get to know the people on YouTube who are subscribed to me. So say what's up. Say hello. If you just came in through my Facebook, say hello. Or just watch me. There's beats that I've picked up from YouTube that are free to use to monetize videos with, and so I'm checking them out. So that's what's playing in the background. This is people's opportunity to get to see who the real unedited me is. And if you come into the room, say hello, say what's up, show some love, leave a comment, leave an imprint, or just come look and leave. However it works out, it's fine with me. It's fine. No. Who's there? Wap wap it up, wap 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 it up. Wap 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 it up. How goes it? What's going on? What's good? Complicated. Babe, I'm gonna complicate it. Babe, I'm gonna complicate it. Babe, I'm gonna complicate it. Complicated. What's up? Who's there? I know there's somebody in the room. Say hi. Make a friend. What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? Talk to me. Don't be shy. if you watch this video later and you're like, get to know me, because I want to get to know my viewers. I want to be more connected to them. I want to know what kind of people are being influenced. Hey! How are you? I've only gotten a few people to come in, but I'm gonna keep doing it. I'm listening to YouTube music clips to figure out what song's gonna go best with my stuff. And I'm having fun, so that's all that matters. And this is what I do on LiveMe, as I just go on LiveMe and I get cute and I listen to music and I get ready, talk to people. And I'm going to try and move that phase onto this channel. Maybe I'll get to where I have 2 phones filming and be on LiveMe and on YouTube at the same time. And that might be an interesting thing, but I don't have 2 phones to do that with. Because LiveMe is kind of a venue that this is for. But kick it with people than it does to go on LiveMe. So maybe I can start a trend of people going on YouTube and hanging out with their friends live and talking and interacting and socializing live in a different kind of way. Thought I would play with that idea a little bit. Gives people a way to stalk me if they want to too, but that's fine. Little Miss, hang out with me. Get to know me. Okay, next song. Ooh, it'll be a country one. I kind of like it. Does it? I wonder if I'm hoping when it films that it doesn't do that. Because I can't tell if it's cutting out. One of the times it froze really bad. That one's loud. Would you say the picture cuts out or the voice cuts out or both? And I wonder, it doesn't, oh. What's other places I could share it to? Not anything that I can think of. Okay. I wonder, I guess when after I go off live, I'll have to watch it and see what it looks like or what it filmed like to see if it's worth doing it this way or not. But it also might be, no. Hello. Anyone that's in here? Okay. I don't really need that there. Gotta check out another. Crap, I can't see that. What's my LiveMe username? Let me think. I have to look it up. It's synchronicity at. Like the word synchronicity and then the symbol at. But I also go by Red Rose at. But I only use the rose at if I get kicked off of the other one. Which I see people bump off and on, and I wonder if that's like part of the buffering. I don't know. Is maybe it knocks people off and on. This is not a bad one. I'm making a big music file off of. So YouTube has this area where you can collect all kinds of music for your videos to play in your YouTube videos. So I'm just and then give credit to the musicians based off of listening. So I'm not really sure how that works, but any music that you play in your video, once it's monetizable, they'll be able to make money. So that will be a hook for them. And I hope it looks good when it's not live, that it records well. Is with these longer videos that if anybody gets it playing and lets it stream, it will give me good watch time. So if with it being like an hour-long live, if somebody puts this video on and just watches the whole thing through, it will give me my goal. So we'll see how it works. And maybe I'll get in the habit of doing dual lives on LiveMe and on the YouTube era. Oh, cool. Only like 3 people have come in and watched my LiveMes who actually know me, but the other can't even see the names of these, so I don't. Oh, Daydream Bliss. Kind of cool, kind of like a Skrillex. That this is a successful experiment. Because if I can get more people to come on and chill with me each time I get ready, then how it goes. And hopefully the streaming is good. That's probably too loud. I like it. There's like let more people into my world and see what comes of it, right? Something like that. I will at some point, I feel like, yes, you can make money, but I think it takes time because the diamonds that you get over time do equate out to being able to buy stuff with it or whatever. I'm not sure how it works. There are people that are there, they're like the $1 million live me's who like, I think they're doing it as a career. I'll keep doing it because I feel like I've been successful at it. I'm like to 1,000 diamonds. I don't know if that's it's not necessarily good or bad. I've only been doing it for less than 2. And I'm getting more comfortable with everything. Is just being comfortable with getting to know people out in this internet world, and then eventually producing more of a message with my keto and with just, being the best version of yourself. I'm not sure what my goal will be in the end, but on Live Me, I feel like there's not as much of a get more of a friendship of socialites that I'm hanging out with on YouTube, and see how it goes. Test experiment number 1. My goal at this point is I need to be getting my watch hours, and I need to be getting my subscribers numbers up, because that right there is the most important stuff. And I'm like at 1,000 subscribers, but I don't want it to be going below that, and I also don't. I want my watch hours to be improving. So that's a good one. I'm not trying to keep it below a specific. This is something that you could put lyrics to. This is really good. Destination unknown. Let's see how this goes. This isn't bad. This is a really good beat. And if this doesn't work, then I might just have to get ready without the live. But I think I want it to be live. I want there to be interaction. So I'll just work on it until there's a bunch of people with each scenario. This is such a good song. I love this beat. I'm gonna use this. I'm gonna use this. Oh, it's so good. Okay, I'm gonna listen to it again. What comes to mind is you made me blind. No fault. If you want to say what's up, say what's up. Because interaction is what this has got to be about. Going live is to get to know you guys. You get to see who I am, but I still want to know who you are. If you come in and you don't identify yourself, what's up? First, let's start it again. Here we go. What comes to mind is you made me blind. No fault in your eyes. Believe all those lies, do anything to try. Do you really want to see me, or do you want me to be the you that you want me to be? I'm just me. Okay, here we go. What's up? Thank you for anyone who come in and just check it out, because I'm just testing something out. I'm seeing who's gonna come and kick it. Who wants to say who I am? Who wants to see the kind of things that I like to do when nobody's watching? What comes to mind is you. You made me blind. No faults in your eyes. Believe all these lies. Do anything to try. Do you really want to see me, or do you want to be? Do you want me to be the me that you want me to be? I'm just me. All I wanted to see was the good. That is all I could see. You were all that I wanted. Now you're gone, and everything is so so fleeting, and my heart keeps beating. I don't know why this is so good. What's up? Oh, I freaking love this beat. Okay, here we go. So good. I mean, it could be my best friend, it could be anybody, but it's all good. It's all good. Say hey. What comes to mind is you made me blind. No fault in your eyes. Believed all of those lies. Do anything to try. Do you really want to see me? Or do you want me to be the you that you want me to be? I'm just me. All that I wanted to see was the good. That's all that I could. You were all I wanted, now you're gone and my mind never stops, it feels like a rock. All this emotion feels like a lot. I wish that everything was different. Can't go back to a time where everything was not so complicated. I get angry because there's nothing I can change. I feel deranged. Okay, here we go. One last. Ow! My hip hurts. I'm sitting here too long. What comes to mind is What's in your eyes? I believe all of those lies. Don't do anything to try. Do you really want to see me? Or do you want me to be the you that you want me to be? All that I want to see was the good. It's all that I could. You were all I wanted now. You're gone and everything seems so fleeting. My heart keeps beating. My mind never stops. It feels like a rock. All these emotions feel like a lot. I wish that everything was different. Can't go back to a time where everything was not so complicated. I get so angry because there's nothing I can change. I feel so deranged on my mind. I feel so blind. Why does my heart want the lie? I just want to cry. I feel this pain all the time, and it's mine. This is my journal. I feel like a turtle. I want to climb inside my shell. Oh well, this is my hell. Hard love. Hard love. I love hard. Just exploring music on YouTube, trying to figure out which beats are right for me. Who's there? I know somebody's there watching. Say what's up. This beat is so good. I wish somebody would actually comment and keep commenting. But I know there's hardly anybody in here, and on Live Me, there's usually more. I'm more interactive. We'll see. We'll see. I wonder. Okay, so I can look this up. This song is so good. I love it. I don't even want to leave it because it's so good. Come and kick it. Digital memories. Very cool. Alright, well, maybe I should get off. I don't know. Did the experiment go through as planned? I didn't get very many people in here, but I'm sure a bunch of people came to see. Maybe people will watch this video, maybe they won't. I don't know. Hopefully people will watch it and be like, I'm gonna come and kick it with her next time she was live, because that seemed like it might have been cool if I had come. Wow. What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? Who's there? Come talk to me. The point of the live is to hang out. I just want to talk to y'all. So say what's up. Let's start some dialogue and let me know who's watching. Alright. Alright. Hello. What's up? Say what's up. Say what's up. We're not. Yeah. couldn't get the chat in the right spot. It is freezing that bad? I might not be able to do what I plan on here. It must be because my internet's not good enough, which sucks. She said there was a buffering issue, so it might be mine. Any way that I can improve it. Yeah, I guess I can. I wonder if that means that I'm gonna have to pay for internet in order to do my idea and have to get a higher internet. And more wouldn't be able to do it live and I'd just have to get ready and then post getting ready. But then it would be boring. Haha, what's up? You'll have to tell me what the quality is for you. They say the buffering's bad. I just playing on here. My chat messages? Working? Okay, good. I'm on my Facebook. That sucks. Thank you. I don't think my live me's are like that. It's probably because their live doesn't have as good of a quality. I wonder if there's a way to downgrade the way that I film when I start it. Ooh. Interesting. Well, maybe I'll get off then if it's not working very good. I wonder if I get off and then see what it filmed. The music that I'm playing isn't internet, and I don't have anything else on the internet going on. It must be because their streaming is just so much more hardcore. Okay. I think what I'm gonna do is, because I'm gonna try and stream a lower quality to see if I can fix it. Because I want to troubleshoot it so that it works. So I'm gonna get off and then I will get back on and see if I